What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So we are back. Long and lunar prices both dropped following the freeze of over $40 million worth of crypto that allegedly belongs to dogecoin. So let's get into this article real quick. And we'll talk a little bit about the price while we do a little technical analysis as well on Lunar Classic. So, Wu Blockchain reports that South Korean prosecutors have frozen 2 exchanges of 39.6 million of crypto assets, including BTC belonging to the embattled Terra founder, dogecoin. Wu cites Korean news website News One as the source. This comes after allegations of a prior move to transfer 3,313 BTC shortly after dogecoin was issued an arrest warrant. So here's that tweet there. As reported by You Today, South Korean prosecutors alleged that 3,313 bitcoins were moved from KuCoin and OKX exchanges by a TFL wallet. Kwon allegedly created a new wallet for the Luna Foundation Guard, the nonprofit behind Terra, shortly after being slapped with an arrest warrant. So they're assuming that this was a move he made to be able to evade the authorities and, their action to try to, clamp down on his funds. So he did reply to this today, and he also said that these were not his funds that they froze. He said he doesn't know whose funds they were, but he said good for them. He hopes they do something good with it. So he could just really be pulling an ultimate troll right here. I'm not sure, if they really did freeze his funds and, he's just playing it off as if it's not his funds. So that way they probably, they start second guessing whose funds they're actually holding, and they could possibly potentially release those funds. And if it really is his funds, then he'll get his money back. Or he could just be like, if he's telling the truth, those really aren't his funds, and then they basically took somebody else's transaction and are holding it now. So it's kind of crazy, but I thought that would be a funny troll if they really did take his funds, and he's just saying that it isn't though. So I don't know really how to feel about it. Let me know how y'all feel about dogecoin. So as reported by You Today, South Korean prosecutors allege that 3,000 bitcoins were moved from KuCoin and OKX exchanges by a TFL wallet. So however, Luna Foundation Guard denied the allegation, stating it has not created any new wallets or moved BTC or other tokens held by LFG since May. So there is some discrepancy here so far. The Luna Foundation Guard is clarifying that. Now, could he be behind that and clarifying it on behalf of his own self? We don't know. I don't know who's actually behind the Luna Foundation Guard, but that's just something to think about. So also owing to a lack of positive catalyst, LUNC and Luna prices are presently in the red. The new Terra blockchain with its Luna token continues to struggle to attract investors to its ecosystem as dogecoin's legal woes continue to impact it. So at the time of publication, Luna was also trading at $2.40, down 2.4% in the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at where that is right now. So right now, Luna is actually at $2.55. So it did have some nice movement, and now it's looking like it wants to, slightly just pull back. Nothing major, only down. Okay, actually it just adjusted. Let me refresh it so we can get the accurate. Okay, so it says down 0.9% right now, sitting at $2.55. Contrary to expectations, the impact of Binance's planned burn on LUNC, the native token of the old Terra chain, turned out to be underwhelming. So shout out to y'all that gave me some clarification on that. I was saying initially that Binance burned the 1.2% trading fees or on spot and margin trades. It turns out that they did not do that. What they did was only burn the fees that they would have collected from trades. So I don't know why they would do that. Of course, possibly to not charge investors a higher fee, because think about it. If they implement that 1.2% burn tax on top of it, that would make it essentially more expensive for investors to potentially buy more Luna Classic. So with them just making a effort to meet in the middle by stating they'll burn all their transaction fees that they will earn, is kind of like the best they could do to to satisfy the community, but also, you know, make good business decisions as well. So hopefully in the future we see that complete implementation of that 1.2% burn tax. I get why they're hesitant on doing it. They don't want to become more expensive when it comes to purchasing LUNC than other exchanges. But, you know, maybe if we get KuCoin and a few others to, you know, step in, then, you know, possibly if the major exchanges agree to implement this 1.2% burn tax across the board, then we may see it take place. But Binance burned nearly 2 million worth of LUNC, which only represents 0.08% of the total supply of the token. Too minute to have any measurable impact on LUNC's massive 6.9 trillion supply. The price of LUNC dropped 3.9% in the last 24 hours to that 3037 level. So let's take a look at where that is now. Okay, so it's at the 30, so only dropped 3 points since then, down 1.5% right now. We do have the volume down almost 25% basically. Let's look at some of our indicators to determine, you know, is this a good time to buy more? You know, I like to usually wait for those really red days where we see 10% discounts in the market or more. I like to really pull a trigger around 15%. MACD, we got Bollinger Band, MACD, and RSI. So our RSI is at a 52. Our MACD is right at that point where it wants to cross back over that signal line. Also, take a look. We got a downtrend trading here, and we got a doji candle forming at the bottom of a downtrend, which lets us know that the price is likely to reverse. And we could also use some confirmation by noting that this candle here is close to the mid Bollinger Band, which acts as a support level when the price is trading above this line. So that's good to see right there. The RSI at a 51.97, not quite oversold or overbought, kind of right there in that middle level where the 50 line is. So if we can get it to pull back maybe just a hair more to around that 29 level, we may see buyers really step in aggressively and push it back up around to this 35 level. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Not saying this is going to happen because, you know, I don't have a crystal ball here. This is only my opinion, my prediction. Y'all got to always remember this is not financial advice. But that's all we got for this video. Check the links in the description section of this video. Also, don't forget to tag a friend, share, comment on the video. We're trying to reach 50,000 subscribers by my birthday, December 11th. So do me a favor and help me accomplish that. Also, if you're interested in learning how to trade stock options, reach out to me to get my stock options trading course, my crypto 101 course, or my technical analysis course via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DecemberDeMarco. I will be checking for those that follow me after this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.